All right, what's up? What's up? What's up? Video that I'm doing right now is Marriage Boot Camp Reality Star Season 3, Episode 9. And oh my god, see, that's a fuck shit. Uh, as I'm trying to do my videos back on my Mac, especially when I'm trying to do the videos um, the shows when they're actually airing and whatnot. Because if I do it straight through my Mac and do it through iMovie, I can get them up a hell of a lot faster rather than you know shooting with my camera and then having to eject the um, fucking SD card, input it, extract. It's too much shit. So trying to get it to y'all like this, but yeah, I'm really gonna figure out how the fuck to get this lighting shit working. And yeah, I don't know. Fuck it. Anyway, so Marriage Boot Camp Reality Star Season 3, Episode 9. So everybody is pretty much told that they are to kind of like do this bridging of the gap, where it's like kind of go into your past and pretty much figure out the how and the why, and more or less how certain things because certain shit that we've gone through. Oh, shit, excuse me. What tends to happen is when we go through certain things, it forces us to react to things a certain way, or we treat people a certain way based off prior experiences. So for them to kind of dig back kind of helps them, kind of piece things together. And after they figure these things out, they are to write eulogy letters, which I'll get to momentarily. So again, I'm skipping all the way to fuck forward because I'm not finna do fucking play by plays, y'all. But they pretty much have to bury their pain. So they read the eulogy letters, you know, get to the place where they can forgive that person and themselves, and then they pretty much bury it, just and it's pretty and when I say bury, they pretty much throw the letter in the on top of a casket. They lower the casket and they throw dirt on it, signifying that they're putting that damn thing to rest. So for Mike, his was his father not necessarily sold a story, but was willing to write a tell-all book about Mike, I think, being a drug dealer, if I'm not mistaken, and it fucked his head up because his family his father preached to him the value of family and family values and whatnot. So he felt utterly fucking betrayed. He was doing his damnedest to not allow himself to dig, like not necessarily dig deep, but go so deep into his feelings because he was afraid of that inner demon coming out. I know that fucking feeling, but he eventually opens up. He forgives and he bears the issue. For Kendra, we all know her issues with her mother. I don't even fucking watch Kendra on top of just based off this motherfucking marriage boot camp shit. I can tell. And she's disconnected from her feelings and she's not able to forgive. For Reggie, it was a former coach, pretty much just badmouthing him this and the third. For Aubrey, it was her mother. She did pageantry and whatnot, and apparently, I think she spilled like some cranberry juice or something in her room. Whatever, her mother came in and just started breaking her trophies, her tiaras, her crowns, and shit like that. So there's that. Travis, his was a former music producer. When he was in a group up and coming, his family was going through some things. So this producer said that he would help him take care of his family. So when the money rolled in, pretty much he really wasn't getting paid compared to his bandmates. In addition to that, in the process, some way, somehow, his parents also acquired some debt as well. So it was him trying to forgive, and that has played into his trust issues. And on a slight tangent, I've been catching up on his music. The boy can sing now. The boy got some motherfucking talent, so he need to hurry drop a motherfucking album so I can truly, truly fucking support. But check him out. Sit real talk. Check him out. Uh, Jeff, his was his brothers. Pretty much his brothers doing what brothers do. Like rolling him up in the carpet, hitting him with hockey pucks and shit. Trust me, I fucking understand. I know how it is to have siblings and siblings do that sibling shit. Trust me, I know. Jordan, no shade. I missed what she said initially, and I thought that she was going to say it again. And if she did, I didn't catch it or whatever case may be, so I don't have hers. Lauren, Hers was just trying to forgive those who contributed to the death of her brother, and it's hard for her to forgive, even though she does, but it's because, like I said, they deal drugs and they're still fucking living. Tammy, she had talked about being homeless, but she wrote her eulogy letter in reference to her sexual assault. And she found it hard to forgive, and she actually did not forgive. Hank, he was writing his about asthma and his difficulties with that. Jim pulled a gotcha bitch on his ass and turned into the transsexual. Again, I really don't want to be incorrect when I say that, but started groping, feeling, and whatnot, trying to get him back to that place, and literally he fucking froze. So pretty much the way that he initially reacted to it is the way that he reacted to it right then. But he eventually forgives the person and forgives himself. And Kendra felt like it was like it like reopened a scar for her. Don't really give a fuck because I'm really not trying to address them too fucking much because I mean they didn't want me to fuck out. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, y'all kind of got a quickie for that. So that's all I have for Marriage Boot Camp Reality Stars Season 3, Episode 9. Stay tuned for Episode 10's review.